What, training 5 times a week, lifting heavy weights in a deficit, but not seeing results and gaining weight? Let's check this out.
Holy shit.
Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to.
Let's break down why this advice is, well, misleading at best. First, she stated that she was in a calorie deficit, but she was gaining weight. You will not gain fat in a calorie deficit. So although she's saying that she was gaining weight in what she thought was a calorie deficit, it doesn't mean it will be fat. People think their scale weight should go down every single day in a linear fashion, but that's not true, and that's not how the body works. Your scale weight will fluctuate every single day, and it is normal and it is fine. Things like fluid intake, food intake, digestion, what time of the month you're in, and also training causes inflammation. But this doesn't mean if the scale shoots up one day, it's fat gain. Secondly, she states she was doing 10 to 20,000 steps per day. Now this is really important because were you doing 20,000 steps a day or 10,000 steps a day? And what did you calculate your maintenance calories on? Because if you calculated your maintenance calories based on 20,000 steps, but some days you were doing 10,000 steps, well then you are in a surplus, not a deficit. And you've miscalculated your activity by around 50%. And according to this study, this is actually quite common, along with underestimating your calorie intake by around 50%. So again, you didn't gain weight in a calorie deficit, you've potentially just miscalculated your maintenance calories because of your activity levels and the calories you're consuming. And then she mentioned she ditched low calorie foods and focused on blood sugar regulation. But blood sugar regulation doesn't equal fat loss if you're not in control of your energy balance. And we know because of studies like this, where they compared high GI diets to low GI diets, both groups achieved the same amount of fat loss. And then when you look at studies like this, when they compared 2 groups with low fat diets and low carb diets, both groups had equal improvements in insulin resistance because the calorie deficit is what mattered and not the blood sugar regulation. And lastly, she sort of has a crack at lifting heavy weights as if it's some bad thing, and she moved to more moderate loads. Now, we know you can build muscle whether it's 5 repetitions all the way up to 30 repetitions, as long as you're training hard and close to failure. But lifting heavy weights in themselves is not a bad thing. Just look at Lauren Simpson and Hattie Boydell, both absolute weapons and killer bodies. Now they lift heavy weights and are strong as fuck. And I think more women should lift heavy weights rather than fear them. The biggest problem when it comes to weight loss and weight management is inconsistency, blaming other things outside of adherence like blood sugar regulation, lack of accountability, and following fearmongers like this. So if you're into no BS fitness content and need help busting through plateaus, comment no BS in the comments below and I'll catch you tomorrow.